Fala galera, Neuro na área, tranquilo? Vamos aqui pro react do gameplay demo, cerca aí de 10, 11 minutos de Dead Space Remake. Olha, os gráficos estão insanos, hein? Vamos lá, sem enrolação. Mexer um pouquinho aqui na luz, galera. Caramba, olha a ambientação, hein? E cara, eles estão sendo bem fiéis ao jogo original, hein? Olha. Podia saltar um dali, né? Um necromorfo.
Okay.
And that's some fantastic lighting.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
the
just like
engine.
we saw in the concept, it's dark. It's really hard to see what's out there, and we do that on purpose to contribute to the fear of the unknown, right? You don't know what's back there. We're doing that on purpose. But then there's just a little bit of life in there, just so that it's not completely dead scene. And then as we look above us, we see the massive engine. And it's, again, it makes us feel small and insignificant, right? It's looming.
Galera, olha essa ambientação, hein?
So as we're looking around, we see all those effects that you saw earlier in gyms. Now you see it here, steam coming out of the pipes. There's some secondary animation with the moving pistons. It gives life, it communicates that this is an industrial thematic. And then we're always leading the player with a little bit of horror storytelling, a little bit of narrative. We have the various tools and crates.
I love the masks on sign up there.
Yeah, yeah.
Quite thematic.
Safety first. Dead Space is a game about safety.
Okay, so in this state, now we're in a state where it's starting to, we've powered the room, so the engine is slowly starting to rotate, a little bit of life to it. Lights, you can see the blood.
You'll have to speak up. We've booted up an engine.
Yeah, it's
Let's follow the blood trail then.
let's do that.
Oh, no.
It's always a good idea.
So here we go. This is the iconic poster that we saw earlier.
You can see the different treatments on the blood, like the one that is still wet, blood that's got dried up on the side.
More is more. More types
More,
of blood.
more.
More blood states. More blood conditions.
Yeah. And then we finally get here.
A grosso modo eles estão falando, galera, que assim,
The engine.
a condição do ambiente relacionado a parte de gore mesmo, né? De horror, de sangue,
The engine's
de
fully
terror.
operational, it's open,
Tá
it's
bem
full
forte.
speed. It's like
Tem mais, Armor Blood.
The room has come to life and we have completed the transformation. we look to the
Olha isso, cara, olha que
we witness
cena.
the scene of a horrific bloodbath, and yeah,
Help,
stuff happened.
help, help.
Again, just that great team
Cara.
between the environment artist and the story artist. Like, I mean,
Que remake top, hein,
you
galera.
can guess what happened there.
Vai ser uma luta de Callisto
And then
Protocol
we're back
e
into darkness as we make our way
Dead
down,
Space Remake.
and then we take one last look at the engine and then the smoke-filled room. And that's it.
There's those sparks.
Yeah.
As the door closes, we start applying mix changes to the sound.
Musiquinha clássica.
When the door is fully closed, we move the sound source to the window and apply even heavier mix changes.
Agora, galera, são as mecânicas, ainda é a parte de preparação. Toda a geometria, distância.
If you did not twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. When the blazing sun is gone, when the
Since this room has no window, we are cutting the sound completely as the door closes. We have the ability to choose what sounds are let through the doors, so not every sound will be culled if we do not want them to be.
Interessante. Ó, muito bom, som ambiente. Ocorre a oclusão do som de acordo com o ambiente que você está, a porta que se fecha.
The system also works vertically.
The way the system works is by creating a map of the areas that are reachable by the player considering the surrounding openings like doors and windows. Then, when a new sound starts playing, we can check in the map we have previously generated if the sound is audible and what is the shortest path to Isaac. We update this map at regular intervals but much less often than the sounds themselves, because it's expensive and its data does not change very often. But having this information allows us to calculate a more physically accurate position of the sound very quickly.
Caramba. Esse é o original, hein, galera. Olha o som, olha a qualidade gráfica. Olha agora.
When we are designing a weapon, we approach them in many different layers. All of the red and blue boxes outlined in this picture represent another layer that is being played on each shot of the weapon. Now let's take a listen to some of these layers one at a time, so we can really hear each element that's being played. That's all we have for the plasma cutter today, but let's take a sneak peek at comparing the original pulse rifle with our in-progress version.